I think most kids would say that they couldn't wait to get out of school and things like that, whereas for me it was the exact opposite. School was genuinely incredible.
A lot of my friends from outside of school seems to be a chore to have to go to school, whereas here I think there's an environment where you do the work because you know it's going to better yourself, and everybody is wanting to succeed, everyone wants you to succeed, and that's a recipe for success really.
It was a really engaging atmosphere in the school, especially in lessons. There was loads of attention given and everyone wanted to learn, and that was what was so great about it, that you could all really want to learn, but everyone also wanted to enjoy themselves while doing it. It was never a chore so much as more fun.
I do remember very specifically my English teacher at GCSE talking to me about the subject and realising that I did really enjoy it. And I think that's what the teachers here do brilliantly at, is noticing where a student is excelling and what they might be interested in and talented in, and encouraging them forward in that. I wasn't pushed into English, but I was definitely encouraged that that was something I could do. They encouraged me during A-level to do an extra English sort of extension class. Yeah, that just developed my interest, developed my love of the subject. That was definitely, the starting point for choosing it for university.
The lessons at Dean Close and the teachers here are brilliant for me. They act as your own personal kind of tutor really, as if you were to pay outside of school, and they run extra clinics in the afternoons if you're not understanding things in the lessons.
If you have a teacher and you know that they really love their subject, it really comes across, and I think perhaps slightly subconsciously that certainly imbued my mindset and also very much influenced my decision that yes, this is definitely what I wanted to do, because I could see that it was something that certain people are so passionate about, and I felt that same way as well, so yeah.
Kind of, away from lessons, they kind of, they do well to try and push you as far as you can go in other areas that aren't necessarily kind of exams and syllabuses and, passing exams at the end of the year.
We usually would read an article, or would be emailed something, or a podcast or something to listen to, and then we'd talk about it and discuss how it relates to the syllabus that we're studying at the moment. So the one that interested me most was one about antibiotic-resistant bacteria, actually, which is we listened to a podcast and watched some videos and read articles, because that's quite a current topic at the moment.
I remember during GCSE year, the school didn't actually offer a GCSE in IT, and so something two other friends and I sort of really wanted to look at and study, and we found a teacher who was willing to actually put the course together and run it for us off timetable, and so we had off timetable IT lessons, and that's what was so great about the opportunity, especially academically. If there was something we wanted to learn or know, there was always people to ask and go and find the information from, or at least point you in the direction to get the information. To be honest, I think it's something that's kind of uniquely Dean Close, in that there was a teacher who wanted to give us the support we needed, was willing to do it, we were willing to put in the time and energy and effort, and the school facilitated that. And I think a lot of schools, they might not help facilitate it, and therefore it just wouldn't happen.
I think most of all, this school encourages you to try hard and to do the best that you can, but also try a bit of everything. Yeah, I had a very, very full timetable, which I loved, and was my decision. Going from a rehearsal for a play to a choir rehearsal to then going off and finishing an essay, that was something I got very used to here and really enjoyed doing, so that definitely prepared me for the hard work that was Cambridge. People said to me, how do you manage to balance all of this already? I was definitely prepared for that, and other people immediately struggled with that. What I really valued about this school is that it wasn't just focused on people like me who were looking to apply to Oxbridge. What this school wants to do is to encourage everyone to achieve their potential, no matter where that potential is set.